We got 9 subscribers yesterday, which is like a new record for at least recently. I don't know. New game today. Tower defense, action, roguelike, I don't know. Good stuff. And then one really cool thing. Let's Play Noita episode 1 just consistently gets lots of people viewing it. Lots of almost 600 hours watched. 48 subscribers. Awesome stuff. As always, you guys rock. I like that nobody even complains about me reviewing how happy I am over all my stupid YouTube statistics lately at the start of videos. Weird seeing this at the start. Glowing green toxic waste. Okay. This is going to be an actual playthrough. No speed run, no nightmare. This is it. This is the long run. We're fighting zombie dogs. The air feels light. I think that means my projectiles fly further? What the hell just happened? What are my things hitting here? They're hitting the particles being sent out by this thing. This thing. I feel like at some point, this is such a weird rune. Runestone of emptiness. It just like eats projectiles. I kind of like it. At some point, I should try doing a walkthrough for like new players, even though I still have no idea what I'm doing. So early on in Noita, our goal is to kill zombie dogs because they're evil and this is a zombie hunting game, basically. We want to blow things up. I have a wand with 3 bombs. If I drop it here, it'll slowly sink into the coal. No. Good. I have an acceleration potion. Interesting. So worm pheromone is so far worthless to me. We want to empty this into the void and refill it with water. Yes, because water is amazing. It puts out fire. It neutralizes toxic waste. That's basically all it does. But those are 2 very important things. This wand would be really good if it wasn't for mana charge speed and shuffle. Arrows do a little bit of damage early. They do slice damage, which seems to hurt biological entities quite a bit. So right now, I'm looking for a pool of water to fill this empty flask, which is going to switch here. And ideally, you'll set a mouse button to switch. Like if you have more than 2 mouse buttons, to switch your flask quickly. Luckily, none of that toxic hit me. Slimers are kind of a pain. They shoot very rapidly and their projectiles are long range. And they'll hit you with toxicity. Fill up the flask. Now I've got some water. I feel much safer. So yeah, being able to quick switch into a flask is one of the first like important skills in the game. The only one of these that's a little bit tempting is a 70 cost linear shot. Linear arc adds damage. It's a low mana cost. I don't like it much, but I'm going to take it. It's only 70. Most important thing is finding either max health or finding wands early on. This wand, non-shuffle, 6 slot, decent mana charge speed, bad recharge time, but good cast delay. And, oh no, Firebolt's not the one that I like. But it's worth picking up. Yeah, it's totally worth it. You can let things burn. Running low on bombs. That's okay. The bomb wand is probably the first one to go. No, it's not. 20 mana charge speed is actually decent. 20 mana charge speed will support 4 shots per second for a starting spell that costs 5 mana. Yeah. That's my thought process. Magic Missile's decent. And it's a non-shuffle wand. Just taking things nice and slow. Letting fire burn things up. Thought that was gold, but it's not. I don't have much water. But a little bit. Darn, there was 2 pieces of gold. I really don't have much money after buying that linear arc. Darn, another 2 pieces of gold. It's 40 gold that I missed out on just from letting it expire. There's a missing wand here, so there's going to be an enemy down there with a wand. I saw it, it had a torch wand. Toxic is hitting me. I took my first damage of the run. Not good. There's the one with the wand. It just has a torch on it, it looks like. Yeah, just a torch. Good, cooldowns. Okay, 6 slot. I can work with that. I give up this one or this one for it? Probably this one. Shuffle versus non-shuffle, but this one has the better cooldowns. Yeah. That torch means that I can go explore the area to the left, which has increased HP and a full heal. If possible, I want to save the full heal for later, because this is a long run. Okay, it's supposed to be a long run. I feel I get overrun by... That one's a zombie plague dog. It's got a little bit of green to it. That one's eating a corpse right now. Okay, I got a little bit of blood on me. I can pick up this gold. Horrible. Okay, it's unhittable. Free gold. No, it's only free gold if I kill it. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to actually, like, jump through. I just meant to throw the water through at an angle. Whenever you put liquids upwards, they go through the surface to the nearest, like, free block vertically. That makes sense? I think I got a little bit of oil in my flask, but that's alright. Let's blow that up. That seemed like there was a dynamite enemy down here. There were a few little explosions going off. Dynamite enemy. Normally I want to kill that with water, but we'll see. I could try and kill it with this barrel. That did not kill it. Oh, come on. Toxic should have done big damage to it. It should be like water plus toxic damage. So this one's worth 30 gold if I kill it normally, but If I kill it with a trick shot, so water or something, then it's worth 60 gold, which is a significant amount of gold early on. Plus, it's usually just safer to kill it with water. This is toxic rock. Lava got mixed with toxic water. I have to be nearing the left side of this area, which is when I need explosives. That's a deadly frog. This thing is super tanky. Crap, that's gonna blow up now. Yeah, so the reason this lit on fire was because there was oil down here. It got displaced, moved upwards, went through the ground. Good stuff. Headshots can get you crits. And Spark Bolt has a 5% chance to get crits. So we're looking for free explosives here. I need to drain a whole bunch of water that's over here. These explosives can help do that. First, let's kill these two. These roots are pretty unbreakable at this point. There's a piece of gold right there, but I can't really get it. Okay. So this is going to be tricky, but I think it's just going to take time to get these barrels where I want them. I think it's worth it, though. Fire barrels can remove a bunch of water. I don't know if I can make it through this rock, though. We'll see. Plus, 4 fire barrels can just be a big explosion. And I like big explosions. It's important to do things that make you happy. Slowly relocate the barrels. Darn it! Out of mid-air kicked that one. Luckily, this is a pretty small pile of coal. Yes. They will start to rust down here, but I don't think that ever makes them explode. I don't know. One more. And the angle of the mouse does affect the kick and the distance of the mouse. I'm bad at kicking, so I don't know what I'm doing. But technically there is control over these kicks. I just don't know how to do it. Yeah, no. Kicking is something I should get good at, but it's not gonna happen. I'm buried. All you gotta do is kick. Okay, so how much? I don't think it's gonna even make it through to the water. That was like a waste of time. Didn't really make it through to the water. And this is still like a long way through. That was stupid. I don't know why I did that. Because I can. Whatever. It would have been better to use those flasks right here. I see a frog. Frogs are death. Oh, there's tons of frogs, but they're all dead. What is this? Okay, so this block, or this box, could actually be helpful. What is this? Maybe this is amazing. Okay, lava and water create steam. I don't know. We'll see. I have limited Explosives, yes. I should have enough. This bomb will delete a bunch of this water, hopefully. No, I have to get out. So I need to delete some of this water too. Or some of this soft material. So that the water has a path to the lava. Let's look at what's going to happen over here. Oh, that's a living frog. There's another living frog. We got this. Slimer. Another explosive box. Explosive box could delete a bunch of that water. Crap. I don't want it up here. I do have to be careful about it hitting this. And this. Okay. We got this. That's a good position for the box. Nope. Don't you hit that. Okay. Don't fall into the coal. I think this box is actually helpful, unlike the other. It would be more helpful if it wasn't stuck right there. To get that loose, I could use a magic missile. Not bad. Oh, okay, it's kind of bad. I'm just wasting. Okay, it's gonna blow up. That was kind of a waste. It'll still delete, like, a good amount of water. It didn't delete nearly enough water. Zombie dog. Okay. Deleted a little bit of water. So I think I would use my magic missiles down here? I don't know. My torch is on 4. Can I just slowly evaporate the water using the torch? I think some of it gets lost from the steam. The answer is no, that would be way too slow of a process. Okay, I just hit myself with that magic missile. I'm gonna end up dying trying to get this health. That would be stupid. But look, the water level has dropped. So this is like a mini maze. One of the health things is right here. I never remember which one it is. It's so much easier with a light. I normally explore this dark, which is super scary. This is the full heal. So first you want to get max HP, then you want to get the full heal. This area is scary, and there's very little reward until you can fight the boss in there, which I cannot currently do. Yeah, max HP first. And we'll go full heal. Good stuff. And now I don't really need to drain the water anymore. One missile left. Wonder if there's anything I could have done with this emptiness thing. I don't really know what this does at all, except for making projectiles disappear. Usually if you kick it, something happens, I think. Huh. Oh, it just turns it off and on. Okay. That's cool. Alright, let's go look for another portal that's not... Can I get to that portal? I don't trust myself getting to it without blowing myself up with a magic missile. Which I would live, but I'd rather just enter the next area with full HP so that I don't have to take the heal. So we're looking for a way down. Oil sucks. To get rid of this oiliness, I either need to take a dip in water or run around on the ground. Or a dip in any other liquid. Can I fit through here? Yes. That is nothing good. Ooh, more max HP and something was down there. We see signs of acid damage. There's a wand. I don't know if I've seen that wand. Probably have. Definitely have. I don't know what caused this acid damage, though. So with this flask, I could go get an orb, but I'm not going to do that right away. Okay. There's 60 gold down there. I really want that. To get that, I need to kill this. Quickly. Or I can just go down there and get it. Give me that gold. I missed the gold. This thing can't actually hit me right here because its shot arcs upwards. It bleeds lava when I shoot it. I'd rather not shoot it. There it goes. It's dead. Water path is one of the things that I really like. Those had to have come from a chest or something. I don't know where those two spells came from. Okay, wait. There's a piece of gold there. $463 gold's a pretty good amount. Anything over 300, I'm happy. I think 300 lets you buy any one thing in the first shop. The shotgunner down there scares me a little. Yep. Not very good. Sometimes there's stuff... Ooh, okay. I don't care about personal gravity field. Magic bolt's okay, but it's expensive. Energy orb is amazing. Let's go. Quadruple scatter's okay, but not worth paying for. There's 60 gold in here. To get to that 60 gold, I need to be able to blow through this. That would do it. And then you just throw some water in there. This enemy will slowly evaporate it. And I can't tell when it dies. So this could be risky. Didn't come anywhere near going through. Okay, there was a TNT wand. It's probably already dead. The gold's gonna despawn. Mistakes were made. I need this TNT to blow up midair. It's a little bit tricky. It's still alive. You have my gold, sir. It's almost dead. But I think it's surrounded by toxic rock. So that will hurt me if I touch it. Come on. You gotta be almost dead. There's 2 gold up there. You jerk. No! I was doing good at avoiding damage. Not cool. That 2 gold just despawned. I did get rid of that little bit of toxic rock. Something exploded over here. Why? Nope. I can't hit a shotgunner to save my life. Go fill up our water. An orbital. Go get our free 10 gold. Zombie dog is another free 10 gold. At some point, I'm exchanging too much health for the little bit of gold that I'm getting. Okay. The more gold you get, kind of the less valuable it is. The first 300's worth a lot. The next 300, a little bit less. This thing's tough to kill. I'm gonna say we leave. Although, that thing would be easy to kill with this projectile eater. Oh. Because its attacks would get eaten up pretty easily with that. It has like a slow-moving homing attack. I don't know if I take this heal or not. Probably should. Probably will. This purple glow on this 250 cost 1 means that it has an always cast. Swan's crappy, but 3 spark bolts could be worth it. Spark bolt with trigger is almost definitely worth it. What is this one? 2 slots is pretty crappy. Always cast personal fireball thrower doesn't do much for me, but lightsabers are good. Dual cast is good. The light is maybe good. Always cast ice is pretty good. The only problem with this one is it can create toxic ice, and it creates tons of lag. The wand itself is decent. Electricity immunity. That's such a tough call. So I could spend 200 to reroll this, or I can just take electric immunity, which is decent but not amazing. Electric immunity is really good if I also get explosion immunity later. Because there are some strong electric spells with explosions. I'm leaning towards... I don't really have the mana for the lightsaber. That would be buying this for later. But it's so good. I think I want this always cast for sure. So that's 230. Could get the spark bolt with trigger. I think those are the 2 things I go with. This wand is decent. I like bouncing burst. Crap. Accidentally unpaused a stream I was listening to by touching my headphones. I like bouncing burst way, way, way too much. And I use it way, way, way too much. I'm kind of not allowed to use it. It's a tough call between this wand and this wand. Let's get this one. And of these, this is my crappiest wand. So, I want the frozen... Okay, one problem. The frozen thing only affects the main spell that you cast, not anything inside of that spell. but that's not that big of a problem. I have energy orb. Right. Energy orb is actually cool. Now I kind of wish I had taken this one just for the dual cast. Whatever. So I think my main spell is actually this bomb wand. This one does some damage, but not really. This wand is really crappy. So this should shoot pretty quick. Yeah. This is decent. And this'll dig pretty well. All right. Yeah. That does it for this video. Next time, we're going to slowly and carefully make our way through this second area. I think I'm going to take the heal. Saving it for later kind of makes sense. Using it, or grabbing it now kind of makes sense. I think there's arguments for both. So yeah, that's it for now. Continuing on next time. Thanks for watching.